Any faithful out there, you want that real content, that official realness, and you want to stay informed?
I want the content creators always capping.
Yeah, capping.
All on Twitter, all on social media, all on the podcast.
If you don't want content where they're reaching, talking nonsense, looking for likes.
Real talk.
1, 2.
It's showtime!
Hey. All right. As we introduce this new groove, y'all, get with it. Yes. What's going on, Empire? What's going on, fellow faithfuls? If you find yourself here, yes, I'll say it again. If you find yourself here, you're officially rocking out with the Real Talk 9 to 12 crew, home of that official realness. As we bring you the unabashed, unapologetic, real talk, 9 to 12, like no other. So, I don't have the real agenda. Last week Christmas this is what it is. But it ain't the ass kicking you take, it's how you get up. And I believe this team is going to get up and answer the bell. I still believe in that we have Super Bowl aspirations, and we're going to make the big show. The crew, we were back in the green room, just chiming it up. That's why we're late. We're sorry. Sorry, partner, our tardiness. But we're about to get it popping, man. All right. Yes, sir. So without any further ado, time to introduce crew. Hey. Real Talk, 9 to 12. All right, we're going to start out on the west side. The faithful of all faithful, Fillmore finest. Give it up, y'all, for Silverado Cash.
Let's get it.
And we're going to keep it on the west side, the best side. With none other, not just any old cousin, but our first cousin. Give it up, y'all, for Super Dave, yo, G.
All right, 2 more for the playoffs. Let's go.
Then we're going to swing on down to the dirty South, Georgia. From the Mac Town, where they lay their Mac down. Give it up for the Prince of the South, none other than Juice Great.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And last, but damn sure not least, your host from the Rotten Apple, New York City, by way of Harlem, New York, none other than your host, 90 Style. Give it up, y'all. Hey. Right. All right. Give it up once again, y'all, for the Real Talk 9 to Talk crew.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know what it is.
Yes, sir. So we're here, guys. And like I said, it ain't the ass kicking you take, it's how you get up. How you get up. We gonna lay there and cry about it, or we gonna get it in, man. Hey. We're gonna smooth it on out. We're not kicking in the door, waving our 4-4s. Even though after last week we should be. Looking forward to the day kicking with the fellas. Silverado, I know you got a lot to say, brother. Tell the Empire, how was your day?
Hey, man, day was cool, man. Woke up another day above ground. Did a little grocery shopping, a little different this time, dealing with some health issues, diabetes. Trying to put hands on it. I got it.
You're going to be all right with that, man. You're going to be all right with that. Trust me.
Yeah, man. So just some meal prep grocery shopping, you know what I'm saying? I got somebody meal prepping for me, so shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, hey, you good, man. Like I said, I'm here. I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
Oh,
You know, Antoine Fisher voice. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm here with my fellas, man. Like this be the best part of the day, man. Real talk. No, all pun intended. Real talk. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So let's get to it, man.
Let's do it. Now we're gonna get on down. Super Dave, the OG, my brother. I know you got a lot to say.
yeah.
Fella Empire, how was your day?
Fun fact, that movie was made in San Diego, and the guy that played Antoine Fisher is actually my third cousin.
Oh shit!
On my mother's side of the family. Last day of the year for work at Spectrum there, so blessed to get through that. Want to shout out my sister Alex. It is her 47th birthday today.
Happy birthday!
And we're just ready to get rid of the Commanders like Georgia's dealing with Florida State right now. So let's go.
Right on.
That's it.
Woo. All right. We're gonna get on over to the great. I know you got a lot to say, brother. Tell the Empire. How was your day?
Oh man, shit, my day was awesome, man. I was able to get in, get out at work. Long as I can be able to be here this time. I missed the funeral Wednesday, but you look, so I'm here, ready to got on, talk about us turning this around and making this run to the chip. So let's get it.
Right on.
And happy belated birthday to Little Jew.
Oh, happy belated Little Jew.
Yeah, K Squad.
K Squad in the building.
I know he in somewhere.
Oh, he in there.
Yeah, he in the next room over. Oh, but yeah, he in the chat too. Yeah,
he in the chat. He definitely in the chat. All right. Yeah, and I'll cap off. Like I say, my day. I was actually off today.
Nice.
Got to wake up early. I mean, late for me, early for others. Remember, I got a 6-year-old that runs around. So we got to get. You got to get him to get his ass. So, other than that, man, just doing a little pre-pro for the show, and like I say, looking forward to chat with you brothers and discuss the red and gold.
Yes,
sir.
So
that was my day, fellas.
All right.
All right, man. Let's get into it, man. Where do we start? I mean, like I said, we're gonna leave last week alone. We looking forward. Last week was old shit. Where's the Chris Tucker?
Right.
That's old shit. Right. We moving. We moving forward on this, man. Say, why are you always waking up old shit?
Hey, man,
let's do.
You need that smell of salt. Oh shit! I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm up. You feel me?
I do like what Brock Purdy said about last game. He's taking it as a teaching moment, learning experience.
It gotta be.
Well,
hey, bro. Like what we said, what's the most harmless? What's the best remedy for arrogance? I asked what. So I mean, we've had our moments where we've been arrogant. It's all good. Guess what?
Hey,
are we gonna be arrogant again?
Yeah. Yep.
Hey,
arrogant again.
Well, see, what I like is that how everybody turn on you so fucking fast. Like everybody been praising us for weeks, then we come and lose a game against the Ravens. I mean, we seen us lose to the Browns, we lost to the Vikings, we lost to the Bengals. They flipped on us then too, but then now they lost to the Ravens. Now they questioning our opponents. Now they saying, "Oh, who have they beat? They beat Argentine Dallas Cowboys team. They beat a terrible Eagles team. Now they trying to make our opponents be bad. Try to say we beat up a bad team. Right. Like, yo, man, come on, dude. But see, I hope our dudes in the locker room listening to this shit, and now they know what they got to do. If anything, they gave this game against the Ravens. If we just so happen to see them again, now we know what to look for if we do run into them again. Because it was still a ball game, man. It was still a ball game. It was 13-12. Dude, you know what I'm saying? It just got out of hand.
Hey, man, look, y'all know how I feel about, if it was the fifth, we all be drunk. And most recently, in the words of JT O'Sullivan, if ifs and buts was candy and nuts, it'd be all have a Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? You know, but seriously, man, like we was doing things. I really think the game plan was to just exactly what it was. I really felt Shanahan was trying to highlight Brock Purdy. You know, show the world that Brock. Is
I feel the same way.
Right?
Yep.
You know, and I'm not saying he threw the game, but I do feel like he was trying to just, all right, Brock, go win the game or go show the world. But then,
that's the same thing I said, bro.
Right, you know, and I'm not making no excuses. Ravens came to play, they did their thing. But if you watch that game, and again, if it was the fifth, you know what I'm saying. But had that the first touchdown been a touchdown, I'm sorry, the first interception been a touchdown. We having a whole different conversation. And then the game plan is different. Right. I do think Shanahan held on to what he was trying to do a little bit too long. You know what I'm saying? You know, but hey, we lost. It is what it is. On Washington tomorrow.
The defense was just on the field too long.
Yeah, they was gassed, dude.
And they were still holding it down.
All those turnovers they had in the first half, they only got field goals until that last run.
By that time, they was just tired.
But when it comes to the game plan, they said the Ravens was the worst team in the league when it came to teams that they played teams that did a lot of motion. Came out there, they didn't do none of that shit. You know, so I'm like, hold the fuck up, bro. I ain't seen Debo run to the backfield and circle around and do none of that shit. I ain't seen nothing. Kyle tried to make Brock Purdy be a drop back quarterback.
And it went snowball fast as hell with them turnovers.
And then with them motherfuckers' game plan, you can tell they did something that every last team that beat us did. The Browns got up a lot and batted a lot of balls down. We played Minnesota. What Minnesota did, threw it quick out to the flats. They came out, they did that. They got up in the air, they batted the balls down. They just seen what the games we lost, and they just came and did that same shit, and we lost.
You know,
that just means he's got to change the game plan come playoff time.
But it got to be a tell that Brock got that we don't know about. For those dudes to be able to time that shit perfectly like that and get up and bat it down every time he about to throw that motherfucker.
Yeah, he must have some kind of hit.
But the funny thing, I mean, other than watching tape, you know what I'm saying? I mean, clearly they watch tape. But the thing that baffled me about that first tip interception, where 21 tipped it up, and the 44 caught it, he watched the motherfucker jump and still.
Yep.
Right.
What is you doing?
You ain't got hops like that. I mean, damn.
I mean, he watched him jumping and still threw it. He ain't trying to, throw it around him or, pump fake. I'm like, come on.
Maybe he was hot. Maybe he was hot.
I don't know where the fuck it was, but that ain't the Brock that we were used to seeing. Maybe somebody made him in the tunnel and slid him a little something.
Hey, skip reaction, man. We appreciate that, man. And it was a crazy game. I think you're a Baltimore fan. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Spread the word. You feel me? But again, and I know this is a Washington pregame show, and we're gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? But I just do want to say that the shit just felt weird. You know what I'm saying?
It really did.
It's just like. And I really feel like there you go. Hold on, Don. Let me get your seat back, man. There you go, brother. You know what I'm saying?
It was Christmas. It was a full moon. All the elements for something going wrong there.
I mean, but Dave, like the game started like he and Kittle for that chunk yard, that chunk game. I mean, it's just shit can change just like that. You know what I'm saying? In the split second. You feel me? And even at halftime we were still in it. But anyway, like I said, this is the pregame for Washington. All I know is I don't give a fuck who they don't got, who they do got. Go handle business, play down in football, get up out of there with a dub and healthy, and keep it moving, man.
Right.
Get it one more motherfucking our way.
Yeah, man. Let me get my 2 cents in there. The game definitely felt weird. I'm glad if we got anything. If anything was off our shoulders, off our neck right now. It's all this MVP talk. Now Brock can just focus on winning fucking games.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real MVP. Super Bowl winning quarterback is the true MVP. You know, so that's all I got to say on that. And let me give it up for my brother Skit Reactions. Thank you,
All
man.
right.
Appreciate the kind words and support, man. Appreciate it all.
Hey, Mr. G got a good point right here too, though. And what stands out about this to me is, okay, so you want to highlight Brock, but you strip him down to the gears. You know what I'm saying? Like Dave said, it wasn't no motions, really wasn't no play action. Well, hell, we wasn't running the ball, so you can't do play action without a good run game. So it almost seemed like he set him up for failure to a degree. Like, how you
kind of
say you're gonna highlight him, but take away what he's been good at. But
and then go ahead.
Against a team like that, no, I'm just saying, and to do that against the number 1 defense, it had to be strategic by Shanahan. It had to be. He's like, let me see how they react to this.
Right.
And they react on the process. And I'm looking at Mr. G 49ers comment. We could say the same thing about a former quarterback. Whenever he had to throw, whenever that's due to how Shanahan schemes everything. When our quarterbacks have to throw 30 or more, we're going to lose because the running game is not working. It was working in the first half. It was not working in the second half. We got shut down the running game. That's why you saw multiple passes, 48 in all. When we have to pass that much, we're in trouble. 25.
Listen,
Hey, man, look,
man.
like,
Go ahead.
Like my boy Doug said when me and he was talking. Shit, if Brock would have just pump faked on a couple of those motherfucking passes, he would have got the motherfucker off his feet, and then he could have made the throw. I don't know if he on pump fake because his hands are too small or what. But if you pump fake, bro, somebody gonna let you know because they anticipating on you. Know what I'm saying? Throwing the ball, so you see they jumping. You can use that shit to your advantage.
Your advantage and get them out of position.
But if you're still throwing the ball while they're in their area anyway, is a pump fake really gonna do anything?
No, what I'm saying is, if he can pump to get that motherfucker in the air off his feet, throw it around him. You can move.
The way that is going,
and then throw it.
Well, let's go back to the Debo interception, the first one. He didn't see homeboy at all. He didn't see the safety at all.
If he would have pumped, then he would have showed his hand.
Nope. Now
Hamilton would have showed his hand.
He was also late on that throw because there was a second where Debo was open. He waited till he came toward the middle. By that time, he was covered.
Exactly. And what I'm saying is, by that time, he was running into the safety. He was going too far over. What it was initially it was a skinny post, where you go up and you slightly turn up. Whereas he came all the way over with safety right there. Give me that. You left something. Oop, left something.
Yep, left something.
Yeah, you left something. The goddamn interception. That's what we left. And we got to, he's got to throw pump fake. I think he got to get a little more crafty with his pocket work. Y'all know how I always thought about Brock's pocket work. And I ain't shitting on him, and I'm not turning on him. I've always said I felt he sits in the pocket a little too long. He don't move around. He don't really operate the pocket. Operate in there. We watched fucking Russell Wilson do it to us for years. For years, Russell Wilson do it to us. He sit right back there, keep them feet dancing. And the minute the field opens up, Russell's going for, 20, 30-yard fucking scamper. Brock could be doing the same shit. He breaks out every so often. But he need to break out a little more. I think he needs to break. I know everybody don't want your quarterback running, but it's part of the game, man. If it's there, you got to take it. He just got to get his ass down. That's all. I just think that'll make him a little more efficient. It'll help us push the ball a little more, make teams play a little more honest. If they know we got a guy that's gonna get out there and boogie, because you damn sure can't do it to the motherfuckers of Baltimore, because that dude's taking off in a minute.
Right.
He's taking off, and I know they're not the same players, but come on. All I'm saying is, there's opportunity. Take it. Take what the defense gives you.
And then going into this game with the Commanders, I mean, what are we actually going to learn? I don't think we're going to learn much when it comes to our team because they limping in. All they starting corners are out. You know what I mean? So I need Brock to really get another test, bro.
This is a confidence boosting game. That's all this is. He's going
to say this though:
better passing record and get out. I hope all of our starters can get out by the fourth quarter.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man. I know I'm gonna sound like Smokey bringing up old shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But we lost to PJ Walker. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I'm not saying this team is that team, but we do know anything can happen. So all I'm saying is I don't give a fuck who playing quarterback, cornerback, running back, motherfucker. This is a playoff game.
I just
go out there and play the fucking game.
Don't take them too lightly. Just blow them out like you're supposed to. That's all.
Right.
Everybody just do their job. Let's just blow these guys out like we're supposed to.
We got to. We got to.
This is a true. See, this could be a true bounce back game or a true trap game. Especially you playing a bad team with injuries. Come on, man.
Well, they playing with house money.
No hope at all,
bro. They playing with house money. They ain't got nothing to lose. They coming out there unblazing. We got to be able to, like I said, we got to answer the call when it comes.
We need to see a lot more of Mason this game. This is the kind of game where if you're in front, you shut McCaffrey down. You shut Debo down. You shut Ayuk down. Give those boys some rest because the Rams are coming next week. You got to save it for that because the Rams have something to play for.
Exactly.
Well, at the end of the day, man, like I said, Kyle, you gotta get out there, get your playbook going, get guys. We should be working on shit as well. And I know when I coached, we played teams that were inferior to us, man, that we ain't have a chance, shouldn't have been on the court with us. We worked on shit. Like a practice game, kind of, So, like I said, I'm not going to take these guys too lightly, though, because, like Kev said, anything can happen.
NFL don't show y'all. We just seen the Miami Dolphins come out and lose to Tennessee a few weeks ago. We don't see some teams beat teams that they ain't have no fucking business doing it. So I ain't gonna overlook nobody.
Right.
Go ahead and kick their teeth in and let's not play games. Newbie, you're absolutely 110% right. And for once, I finally agree with you on something. Yes, we don't make the schedule. It is what it is. He's right. You got to go
right. And look, when it comes to us 49ers, we know our team will lose a fucking game to a team who have no fucking idea how we did it. We always lose to the fucking Falcons. we find a way to lose to the Bears and shit like that. So we lost to the fucking Vikings. We will find a way to lose a game to a trash ass team.
Well, I hate to say it.
Y'all remember we went to the Dome last year? We was down 14 nothing before we got to our seat.
I heard the crowd. When I heard the fans, I said, this ain't good. You walking in and you hear that and they got the ball, that's not good. I heard that same thing when me and my girl went to the concession stand. We heard the same shit come out the head. Found out this motherfucker scrambled for a touchdown. Mariota. What is this shit? So I mean, like I said, it could happen, man. We just got to make sure it don't. Now I'm gonna agree with Red Jet here. Give Red Jet an all right. 110. She's exactly right. The mentality that got us to 5-0 in the first place, keep it. The mentality that got us to 6-3, keep that too. All opportunities have to be taken care of. Yes, I agree.
Yep.
All right.
Nobody like you, man. You see the motherfucker at the crab table when he go back, get the change that's left. He wipe the change off the table with his arm, break the change away. That's how we got to do all these teams. Though we taking everything. We taking the change too. We breaking the change off the table too, man. We ain't giving nothing. And like you said, Drew, you said earlier, it's funny how they change on you. But I'm gonna keep it a stack, brother. It was never with us.
Right.
The opposite perspective.
In 2019, look at all the fly-by-night 49er fans that were so, the Niners. And look what happened when we lost. So it is what it is, man. We know who the true faithfuls are.
And you got closet haters that keep quiet and can't wait till you lose, boy, to let you have it.
Hey, they're waiting 6 weeks like, woo, they lost. God damn it.
Right. It's like, I told you. But yet your team is at the bottom of the standings.
Mm-hmm. And then motherfuckers coming to me acting like, oh, we the game, so that means, oh, y'all gonna get knocked out in the playoffs. I'm like, dude, we haven't had an undefeated team go to the Super Bowl since '72 and win Super Bowl since '72. So every team that wins Super Bowl lost some fucking where.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. And they ain't been back
Yeah,
to
the mic.
win. The mic, what's going on, Mike? What's going on? But like I said, all of these so-called fly-by-night fair weather fans, well, people, they ain't fans. Let me stop saying fans.
Right.
They're not fans. You know, these fly-by-night cats, man, I'm not paying them no mind. Not even giving my energy to them. Let's give a round of applause and give it up for my man, Terra Dome in the building.
All right.
Hey, Snoop was a cold piece on the wire, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hey, Snoop was a cold piece, man.
Cold piece of work, Jack. Cold piece of work.
And the wire was the best show on TV for 1 minute.
Sure was.
Right. It was.
Well, real quick, man, let's get into this whole thing with the inactives. All right. We got Big Trent in the building. Okay. Well, what is he, like a game day decision? Like, what's going on with him? I know they said he,
Whoa, no. Hargrave is questionable.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Hargrave is questionable.
Hargraves is questionable. Mitchell's playing.
Trent's playing.
Trent's playing.
Trent's, well, he went, and that's what I'm saying. Like, throughout the week, all this shit was changing. You know, it was like flat. There's like a bunch of moving pieces. So they went from saying that he may not play, so he avoided a severe groin injury. Now he's gonna play. It's questionable that now he's gonna play. So just to be
clear, the only ones out as far as it's been put out for show out is Armstead, Dwelly, and Brown.
And Juwan Jennings.
And Jennings, yeah, right. Hey, and what kind of concussion he got, man? Because I'm like, damn.
Yeah, right.
I think him and CJ Stroud were changing Texas. No,
I'm not laughing
man.
at him, but I'm like, damn. You all right. We'll get better soon, Juwan.
Right. As we're going to need you in the playoffs.
Yeah, I should have had him up here too. But like I said, with them concussions, man, you just never know, man. 1 minute, motherfucker playing, next minute he's not, So I don't know, man. Like I said, you John, they don't even try to come at me. I put them to shame. Okay, brother. My ass is coming at you, and you put in shame. Give us some clarification on it.
Hey, and I don't think Danny Gray in the doghouse. He
I just
biting
don't
the
think
ass.
he just ain't cutting them up.
He's finished.
Tay Martin's a better blocker. That's all.
I think Tay Martin. I think he's equivalent of my man that went to New England.
Kendrick Bourne.
Kendrick Bourne. He's like another Kendrick Bourne.
He does remind me of him.
Do a lot of dirty work, got decent hands, good hands. Can help you in a lot of ways. Gritty. He's gritty. And we need them kind of guys. We always get them. And that's who I think is going to ultimately replace Jennings. Because he's gritty. Jennings do a lot of gritty, dirty work. Trust me, our opponents hate his guts.
Oh, we see that every week.
They hate Jennings' guts, boy. He one of the motherfuckers you love or have on your side. You hate him if he wasn't with you.
But you love him that he's with you.
Yeah. But we need them gritty type of guys. We need them guys.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna tell you somebody I need to still be replaced somewhere, and that's Ronnie Bell and punt return.
Yeah, man. Get him
out. Kyle Williams vibe. They need to remove his ass from back there.
Let's give you a round of applause.
I'm telling you, burn the number 10. It is cursed. I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
Buffalo, Kyle Williams, who wore number 10 before that? They weren't any good. Just burn that number in effigy.
Oh man, who you talking
about?
What
was it Bruce? Was it Bruce Ellington?
That's right. It was Bruce Ellington.
Bruce Ellington. Yep. Then he went to I forgot what he went to. He actually started playing decent.
Yeah.
That's why I said I can't stand when
I think he went to the Texans. He went to the Texans and started playing good.
Started playing good over there. He sure did. Sure enough did, man.
Oh, they're trying to prop up this Detroit-Dallas game.
And that's tonight.
Yep,
that's in less than an hour.
Hey,
yeah, we'll be
clear. Just to be clear, because Dallas already have 5 losses, we need Detroit to lose, right? Well, we want Detroit to lose.
We're actually rooting for the Cowboys. God damn, that's terrible.
No. I said what I said. I want Detroit to lose. I'm rooting for Detroit to lose, not Dallas to win. God damn it.
The same thing.
What's up,
I feel you, but it's the same damn thing.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I hate to tell you, Kev. I can't. Hey, as soon as we get off of here, I'm throwing my cowboy hat on, my chaps, have my spurs on my boots.
And then let's give a shout out to Andy Smith, man. Welcome, Andy. Welcome, Andy.
I might hold a fake pistol, but that's about as much support you're gonna get from me, Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off when we get off here, man. Get on that game, man. Go get to checking that out. You know, that should be a fun one. You know, and the way I look at it, man, like whoever we get, man, we got to ball out regardless. I mean, I know you guys want Dallas to win this game, but I personally don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, as long as we do our job, we're good.
Listen, man, we got to see who we're going to see. It's the playoffs, man. Ain't nothing going to be given to us. So we just got to get in the lab and do what we got to do, man. And as Kev always say, as long as we playing our style of ball and we playing our ball and Kyle ain't on his bullshit, we should be making, making light, easy work out of all these guys.
Hey, that sounds like a good idea, Red.
You just said the thing. Kyle on his bullshit.
You know what? I think that'd be hilarious, though.
Yeah, because man, we've been.
Yeah, but you don't want me on no live show. Nah. I wouldn't do that. We're a bunch of fools when it comes.
I think that should be gold, man. I think it'd be gold, man.
Hey, it would.
Well, we know Dollar ain't showing up. I can tell you that.
This motherfucker.
Wouldn't that be something if the Cardinals upset Philadelphia?
Man, that'd be.
It can happen because the Giants almost came back on the motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, speaking of Philly, man, you know this boy we picked up was on that offensive line. I wonder if he's one of the dudes that was manhandling Kinlaw. What's the dude from Philly? Sebastian? Is it Sebastian? Can't think of his last name. Joseph. Yeah,
Sebastian
Joseph. That's the guy from.
He's from
San Diego, from the Chargers. Right. It's the other dude.
Yeah. No, he won the Super Bowl with the Rams.
Yeah, he won the Super Bowl with the Rams and then signed a contract with the Chargers the next season.
No, I'm talking about the other guy we signed from Philly. The other O-line. We signed two. Who I think are good.
You mean Feliciano?
No.
The offensive lineman?
Offensive lineman. Yep. That's Feliciano's from the Giants.
You're talking about Pryor? Pryor?
Yes. Pryor. Forgot his first name, but Pryor. You're right. Matt Pryor.
Matt Pryor?
Yes, I looked at his highlight, and he looks pretty solid, man. He looks pretty solid. I think he's one of them dudes throwing Kinlaw around. Last year.
That's not hard to do, unfortunately.
Getting Kinlaw the club.
Man, see? All right, OG. You're going to be next.
He's got too many issues to worry about me.
All right.
I do see it, Don, number 69. Sure enough, in an Eagle uniform.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna say this for you, Dave.
And he was
I know you don't listen. I know you don't care for Kinlaw. He was all astonished by his play, but we ain't pushing Kinlaw around. Ain't nobody on this panel pushing Kinlaw around. So remember, they still professionals. I can't push.
Don't worry. You gonna see Kinlaw throwing Dave ass around.
Help me.
All I gotta do is hold Grant. All I gotta do is hold Grant Cohn's poster over and it's over.
Nah, Dave. I'm with you, brother. Not on
that.
Come on and tell that brother that the security guard in court when he hit Martin up. Damn, brother, you strong. Damn, that's gonna be Dave, boy. Nah, I ain't messing with that fool.
No, let's be real. If I were in front of him, I look like Martin after he got punched by Tommy Hearns. I mean, let's be real about the whole thing.
Yeah, I tell you, better pedal your talk. Better pedal your damn talk. You know you watching this shit, man.
You know he ain't got good sense.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, he didn't put his hands on Grant because he was white.
And
You're a brother. You're a brother. You're a brother. I think it'll be something different for you.
I'm faster than Grant, so I'll take my chance.
He gonna hold Dave accountable. Hold you accountable. No better.
I'm faster and a little heavier than Grant.
All right. And then look, McGlinchey gonna come all the way from Denver. He gonna tell him to hold him. And he gonna come all the way from Denver and get some of your ass.
My ass. All I gotta do is
man, where y'all at, man? Y'all hear Dave talking this business, man?
All I gotta do is pump a Big Mac on the ground, and he's got a decision to make.
Get in these damn comments. Dave talking this nonsense, man. That brother going, you better be the first thing out of there, boy. You better digging up that concrete.
McGlinchey, McDonald's, it's a wrap.
Well, I tell you, boy. Woo! You boy.
Colorado, so you're safe. But this boy here, Kinlaw look a little on the wild side. We always say penitentiary of the NFL for Kinlaw.
He's a little more of a concern than McGlinchey.
Pretty much. What's Newbie talking about here? Newbie say what? NFL is thinking about flexing our Rams game next Sunday night. Could happen.
We're not playing backups on next Sunday. I guarantee you.
Nah, no way. We trying to win out, man, completely.
Plus, the Rams always play us tough anyway, so we can't have people resting.
Unfortunately, but I think we need to really watch Trent. We need to put him on the snap count of some sort because the hammies is nothing to play with. We don't need him hurt going into the playoffs now.
He should be the first one out if we get a big lead.
Yeah, I said, just put him on the snap count, monitor him, watch him. If you're getting up gimpy, you may have to do what you got to do.
Hey, but see, the crazy thing is we struggled against the Rams this season with a not fully healthy Cup and a not fully healthy Stafford. Not both of them motherfuckers fully healthy. Know what I mean? So
they balling.
And now they've got a run game to match.
They had that run game we whooped their ass earlier. So
the thing about the Rams, who's just been consistent, is they don't know how to close out teams. That's why you saw New Orleans come back. That's why you saw these Commanders come back and make a game of it.
I think all the starters should be on the snap count. But you know what's funny? We had this talk last week. And y'all were like, "Oh no, man, we ain't resting nobody here."
That was before.
These guys are hurt, man. No, we talking a week. We talking a week's difference. These guys are hurt, and that's why I say these guys need that time. These guys are hurt. So had we won that game last week, you damn right. This week, these guys got to sit out, man. You got to rest these guys.
Right.
You got to rest. These guys are hurt. Now we're actually going. We're rounding up our season with injuries, and God forbid we don't get another one. We don't want to go to the scary thing. We don't want to go into plus injuries, man. That's why I said I would rest these guys. I pull them off the field. Both all y'all sit down. All y'all sit down.
Well, you already know if we get a big lead, they'll pull them in the third quarter.
Yes. That's what I'm hoping happens.
Now, my question is this. This is the $1 million question for me. These guys that we picked up, what are your thoughts? And I pose this question more to you, Dave. You and Kev, y'all are the West Coast guys. I don't know much about these guys out there in San Diego and so forth. I don't know much. So, can this guy, Sebastian, can he help us? I've seen his highlight reel. He can
definitely help us with run defense. That was Armstead's big staple. And Hargraves, he's good in the middle, but he's not as good run defensive-wise. Sebastian gets out of it. He gets at it. He throws guys around. He's already in that second level.
Plus he didn't get released because he was playing bad. They say he asked them for his release because he wanted a chance to get in the playoffs and play for the championship.
He want to play fast.
And he's trying to get some money off the books too. So they say, cool.
So this is a quality piece.
They got a lot more free agent questions after the season than we do.
Yeah,
I like it.
Oh, they said, man. Listen to everybody. They say he's gonna solidify that line on the inside as far as run defense. They say he'll run stuff. So,
hold on, newbie. No, you got that backwards.
Logan
Ryan starting. So Let's just hope we
Yeah,
don't.
Logan Ryan, he's gonna be playing. He's gonna be playing, man.
Hey, look, and I watched Logan Ryan tape. He about 70, but he plays some quality ball.
Hey, Logan Ryan a baller, man. He a baller.
Like I said, man, that front line. Listen, man, that front line raising hell, man. Let's help these guys.
Logan Ryan starting tomorrow. What you mean, nah?
Isaiah Olive starting safety.
No, he's not. What are you watching, man?
Yeah, Brown is out. We know Brown is out. It's Logan Ryan, man.
It's gonna be Gibbs. It's gonna be Gibbs and Ryan, man. It's gonna be Gibson and Ryan back there.
If football were a sport where you could just stand still and hit somebody, Isaiah Oliver would be a star. Unfortunately, you got to kill somebody.
All right. Now, he a little faster than Ken Law when McGlinchey.
Wait, am I wrong? Has he not been burnt all season, even in the preseason?
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm lying.
Lost audio. All audio or somebody in particular audio? But nah, man.
No, I hear everybody. His audio.
No, like I said, Logan Ryan is starting for Jair Brown, not Isaiah Oliver.
No,
Isaiah Oliver is a case of mercy, break glass.
Right.
That's right.
Because that group is thin, man.
Yes, I'd agree with that.
I agree with that.
Right. But let me ask you guys, man. The rookie, I like Brown. I like the way he's coming along.
Yeah.
But I've seen him take some crazy ass. I've seen him take some crazy ass angles too. I mean, it's all a learning curve, but I've seen him take some crazy ass angles. And I think once Huff comes back and they get everything together to get these injuries cleared up, I think that's going to be a nice little tandem. 1 and 2, for seasons to come, man.
But shit, in this last game, Gibson hurt us more than Brown did. I don't know what the fuck Gibson was doing.
Them penalties? Yeah, man.
And he did a Josh Norman.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm about to curb it here. Y'all guys get a chance. Check out the boy Matt Pryor, man. He's got a mean streak with him, and I like him.
Yeah, we definitely need that.
Yeah, the other guard.
I think Aaron Banks
for
is
the O-line. For the O-line, yeah, he's gonna be a good piece, man.
I got a question. I don't know, Don, this is part of the, had it in your back pocket, but
okay.
If so, we get to it later. So how a lot of people made a mess of this particular topic. So Fred Warner was on the podcast saying that he didn't really care about the number 1 seed. All he cared about is the Super Bowl and playing well. I understood what he meant by saying that. And some people took that, oh, no, what you mean, Fred? We need the number 1 seed. Like, I get that. But he's also correct.
I agree with him.
Number 1 seed or not, if you're the number 1 seed and you come out not playing your best football, you can take a number 1 exit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
A first round exit.
But bro, I said that very same thing earlier with Brock. I said, damn the MVP, let's win the Super Bowl. That's the true MVP.
Right.
I just said that. I totally agree with the Super Bowl. That's more important than an individual accolade. The hell with that. We're a team. You win as a team, you lose as a team. Mark Cisneros, MC in the place. B. Sebastian Joseph Day was a Rams.
That's exactly right.
Well, yeah, it's okay. He got paid by the Chargers. He had no interior help. Got because the Chargers are mailing in. Good pickup. All right. Like I said, y'all West Coast dudes, y'all West Coast guys got that. Like I'm
great fucking point, Mark. Yeah, like I said, he didn't cut because he wasn't talented. It was they packing it in. Go ahead and say, look, the season's over. We're trying to cut money out the books.
They did him a favor.
For us, you know how hard it is to find a quality D tackle right now?
That's what we need.
Especially
bro. That's what we need. That's what the doctor ordered. That's what we need. That's really what we need. We got the feet and ankle injury with Armstead. I mean, he's touching. We need that.
The best thing? Oh, go ahead, Kev.
No, I understand the 1 seed does matter, but I also understand what he was saying as far as like if you're not playing your best ball, the 1 seed don't matter anyway.
Doesn't matter, right?
But I also understand what you mean, Mark Cisneros, about we need that 1 seed, we need that time off to heal, to get better. I'm saying to go ahead and patch up. I get that too.
Right.
You know what's funny,
what's
man?
nice about this
Motherfuckers
pickup,
take any
though?
opportunity just to jump on something somebody said, man. Shut the fuck up sometimes.
Yeah, really. You know what you got? You got a lot of casuals, man, in this fan base. Man. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. We had a dude come in last week and say, what did he say? Oh, come on, guys. You think we're going to win every game? No. At this point of the season, man, if you don't know what you're talking about, just shut. Yeah, you're right. Just shut the fuck up.
You know, the other nice thing about this pickup is because we've been chanting the name Indomitian Stew for a couple weeks. But this guy is not a cancer. He's going to blend right in with the team. They don't have to worry about him getting unnecessary penalties.
Well, that's a dirty motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, man. So I ain't mad at the dude. I just want him on our side.
If it wasn't no Draymond Green in the NFL, it was Sue. it ain't Greenlaw. It's Sue.
Look, Sue's a dirty motherfucker. Y'all know it.
He
You know
is.
what? In the red and gold lane, man. You see, he get right up and step on the motherfucker ankle. And then grind his foot in.
Yeah.
He dirty, man. I do dirty. But you know what? Put him in the red and gold. We'll take it.
Now, Prime is a tackle. He not?
Put him in the red and gold. We will take it.
Yeah, a prior pay tackle.
So
Tackle.
is he going to get shipped to the right side?
Ooh, that would be nice. That would be nice.
It would.
I would like to see that.
How many years does he have in the league?
Well, let's see.
I had to look that up.
He's 29 right now. So you figure 7-8 years?
Right. So he's got experience. I like that. You know, now, but I see. He's got a mean streak. He's nasty. He's nasty. He come over pancake block in a minute. Right. We see a double. He coming over. He clearing all that out. He's got a mean streak in him. I kind of like that. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like that. Him, Sue. You know, we don't always have to have altar boys on this team.
Right.
You know, we don't need altar boys on this team. We need some nasty
old linemen.
Yeah, they don't mind knocking some teeth out. We need that. Especially O-line. He's nasty. I've seen his clips with the Eagles. He's nasty. They got a couple of them on that Eagle line that's nasty. He's nasty.
Oh, damn.
I just checked the forecast for tomorrow down there.
It's going to be
a rain
every time.
Monday. It say the rain don't come till Monday, so let it stay that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't pray to the football gods. Please, no rain on Sunday.
Well, look, man, seriously, man. As far as tomorrow, man, and unfortunately, it come at the expense of Washington. But tomorrow's one of them games you use to kind of, get back in the groove. You know what I'm saying? You know, kind of get your confidence back. You know, beat up on somebody a little bit. And just hey, man, listen.
I'm agree with Newbie on. Hey, we didn't make the schedule. We just played who they put in front of us.
Right.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, it's the Cobra
and
Commander.
Listen, Kyle, don't fuck this up, Kyle. Don't fuck this game plan up. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Let's get out here and put the spanking on these boys.
We fuck this up. We never hear the end of this.
Kyle could put us 4 in, long as he caught the right game plan. We're gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
as long as I'm not in front of Kinlaw.
You're in front of Kinlaw.
If we play tomorrow.
Hey, look, man. If you're in front of Kinlaw, I'm doing one of these. I'm getting out. I don't want no parts of that. Brother, you got to handle that shit. You said it, not me. I ain't trying to knuckle up with that fool. Kittle. I'm like say, Kinlaw. You know he's that tight. He gonna approach you. He gonna step to you.
Oh yeah.
Boy, I know Grant Hart must have been beating a million mile per hour.
Look,
this
man,
fool
like
gonna fall off and hit me.
One game at a time, but 5 more wins, and we
Yes. That's what it got to be right now. We just got to look at it one at a time. But I want to get these things too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a 5-game tournament.
5 will get you 6.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm really not scared of Detroit.
Nah, me either.
I'm not scared of them guys, man.
I'm not scared of Detroit. I'm not scared of Dallas.
I'm not scared of no team in the NFC, to be honest with you. Only team that give me some is the Rams. But other than that, I'm not.
Because they're the most familiar to us, and likewise, So anybody knows.
And then when it comes, if we make it to the Super Bowl, the 2 teams in AFC that scares me is the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Right.
Hey, and listen, we got to look to get back for both them motherfuckers. So I'm not scared of neither one of them motherfuckers, to be honest, because I know we can't beat them when we play our best ball and our game plan is correct.
And we actually schemed for these guys. I don't think we schemed up really for both of these dudes, man. We just went with our game.
Nah, we didn't.
We didn't scheme, and especially with Baltimore, I do feel some way. Even though they put the brakes on us.
No, 5 will get 6.
I don't feel we played to our best. I don't think we played to our best.
I'll punk you like Grant.
Hey, G. Now you know you my man, my mellow, but we ain't even trying to test them waters.
I'm not brave like Grant talking about he'll sue. No.
Look, Grant got the complexion for the protection, if you know what I mean.
Right.
He'd ruin Kinlaw. He beat on one of us, man. We just did one paragraph article.
Another one gone if that happens.
I'm not scared of Buffalo or Miami, man. I'm just not. I think we'll beat both of them.
Me too. I think we get Baltimore and them out of there too. We go, we get to the big dance and we rest guys up and and we're able to. It's gonna be hard to win. It's gonna be hard to run the ball without Trent. Let's be real.
To a degree,
this team. Hold up, kid. This team is the Coutinho Mobley of the NFL. Remember Coutinho Mobley? He only went left. You knew he was going left every time, and he would go there and he'd tell you, drop 30 on you, 30 in a minute, going one way. We do the same thing with McCaffrey and Trent. We only run left. You know what's coming. We still gonna get off.
Right.
So we are exactly the Coutinho Mobley of the NFL. Like I said, we can't win without Trent, man. Got to make sure Trent
the funniest shit to piggyback, Don, is I done seen us running right to lose yards on purpose just to be able to run back.
Right. That's how sure that left side is. How much confidence I've got into the left side. Yeah. This shit, God willing, man, we get somebody that can get us a little something on the right side, man. Whoa, we in trouble. Teams is in trouble.
We didn't get a right tackle on the right guard, for real. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they've got to draft that in the first round next year.
Well, I'm not gonna rule this kid out, the kid from Philly. I'm not gonna rule him out, but I really like his highlights. I
like Pryor, but
yeah. I don't know how old he is though, but
that guard position is still to be had next season.
Yeah.
Okay, well we can work on that, but I mean we got to think about the here and now, the right now. That's what it's about. We got to get the 6 now. I want 6 now.
I think this is an open audition for that right side, really, because Burford and McKivitz really haven't done the job that they were out there. So if Pryor gets out there and that other former Eagle who's been playing guard, they could easily be part of the playoff starting roster.
Right. But like I said, I just want to see how we put these pieces together because we did go out and get some quality guys, like you say, your boy from the Chargers, and I like this guy from Philly, the guard. So let's see how. Let's see.
If Pryor only 29 done.
Only 29. Oh, so that's not bad.
Yeah,
that's bad.
He's 29. He's at 6-7 seasons tops.
Look, go look at his.
He got drafted in 2018. He came in the league 2018.
Hey, Drew, go look at his highlight when we get off, and tell me what you think. I think he's a sleeper. Quiet as kept. I ain't gonna put too much stake into him, but I liked what I saw. Now let's see how it looks in the red and gold. He looked good with Philly. I ain't gonna lie. He was clearing shit out. He was clearing shit out over there. So and like I say, he's kind of mean. He got a mean streak about him. I do like that too.
But it makes you wonder why Philly got rid of him.
Philly, yeah, I did wonder that. But damn, this guy's good money. Because let me tell you something, a lot of these linemen don't usually have a highlight reels. He's got a highlight reel. Like he's really clearing shit out.
Right.
Let's be honest.
Come on. Keep that same energy.
Yeah, I want to see. Look, man, I want to see him come over here and do some work. But I like this. I did like his highlight reel. Like I say, I would like to probe into that more to find out why Philly gave him up. Then of us of all people, You don't want to give us no more power, no more weapons.
Right.
But listen, man, we're gonna move on along, man. We're almost an hour in. Super Dave, the OG. We all know Dave liked these matchups, man. He does them every show, every pregame, and we appreciate him for that. And for your viewing pleasures, You know, real talkers and YouTube viewers. You know, we're gonna get on to the next. We're gonna get on to the next segment. Where we at? All right, y'all. Let's give it up for Super Dave, the OG. His matchup of the week. Where we at? All right, let's give it up for Super Dave, y'all. Matchup of the week.
All right, let's face it here. This is mop-up time for the Washington Commanders. They've got new ownership. They want a new stadium. Ron Rivera is probably on his way out as head coach this season. And we honestly don't know at this time who's going to be the starting quarterback. Jacoby Brissett was seen to be the guy, but now he has a hamstring injury, so we might see Sam Howell. Everything has been inconsistent. The strongest part of their team was, but Josh Sweat is gone, and Chase Young is here. So who is the most consistent Redskin? That has been Brian Robinson, the running back. He can get you a 100-yard game. He's fast. He can catch out of the backfield. He is the most consistent threat. And that's going to be a challenge for Draymond, a.k.a. Dre Greenlaw. It'll be up to him to keep number 8 in check. He'll be spotting him all game. Don't let number 8 out of your sight. Because with the quarterback situation, as fluid as it is, they're probably not going to go deep. So number 8 is going to be used 20 to 30 times a game. You keep number 8 in front of you, it should be easy work, and we should get our guys rest. So Brian Robinson versus Dre Greenlaw. That is the matchup of the week.
Good work, Dave. Good work.
All right. Let's give it once again. The OG matchup.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, stranger danger. This Dre guy.
Oh, now
what up, Dre?
Oh, man. We gave you your props already. Don't see you
gave you your props Wednesday. You're late.
Yeah, man. You kind of late, man. We don't want to hear your shit now. It's old shit. This is the Cobra Commander show.
You a show too late.
You all in the mix, brother. You all. Well, you out of the mix, rather. You know.
But after you've had 4 courses of bird, you're gonna regurgitate anyway. So
yeah, everybody eating that shit anyway.
Listen, we're tired of bird anyway, man. God damn it.
Back, y'all. All right, Dre, good win, man. We give you a round of applause, brother. We give you a round of applause.
We will be ready for you February 11th. Should you get there?
Yeah, right. Should they get there?
That's right.
First of all, we all know this: the Ravens and Lamar Jackson, when they get to the playoffs, they gonna lose a game they ain't got no business. Lamar 1-3 in the playoff. So
not a good playoff team at all. Not a good playoff team at all. You're right. Like I said, brother, we're gonna be there. Will you? That's the question. Will you?
What's that say? Bird mercy.
Bird have mercy. Bird have mercy.
Hey,
yeah, man.
So look, so tomorrow, we do our thing. We play our ball. A couple things should happen. Kittle should be over 1,000 yards. He only needs 9 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Debo needs like 166. I think he may get half of that. You know what I'm saying? Or make a good dent in that. And then Brock, gets his 229 to go over, to break the single season franchise passing record. And we come out healthy and we go ahead and listen on to the Rams. But tomorrow, We feasting on that team in Washington.
Yeah, speaking of coming out healthy, Debo does have a neck injury. Any concerns?
He wasn't on the injury report this time. Hey, I tell you one thing though. I know when he probably got that motherfucker because he got lit the fuck up. He kept going.
Right.
But he got lit the fuck up though. But he kept going.
And they look, Pterodon. That's why I said they're gonna beat them. I told my nephew that.
I've been saying that about that whole division. You never know which team is going to show up. First, the Ravens look good, then they get beat. Then the Browns look good, and they get beat. Then Pittsburgh's on the streak, they get beat.
Well, this is that kind of season.
Cincinnati whooped us, and they look different.
Right. Well, I see some bullshit here in the comments. I don't know if I want to put that up, man, because we trying to move on with the show here.
Yeah. And like I said, Dre, just meet us there. Meet us there, dude. Y'all got to get there. Cleveland gonna send y'all ass home.
We lost. It is what it is. So your guy was young. Our guy's young too. We ain't making no excuses here, man. It is what it is.
Nope.
No excuses here.
I guarantee you, it's not going to be 4 interceptions if we play y'all again.
Oh no, that shit ain't happening. Like I said, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back there, schemed up, ready to go. Schemed up and ready to go, and hopefully Kyle will get
man. Look,
Dre, thank you for playing.
But I don't want to hear that he was young shit. Brock came in as a rookie last year and won 2 playoff games. No,
exactly.
So,
you're crying about him being young. Get out of here.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Wasn't one of those playoff losses against the Chargers, if I'm not mistaken?
I won't lie to you.
I have no idea.
That's embarrassing in itself.
Well, look, man, we got shit to do. We took a L. It's all right. In the words of Schwarzenegger, what I tell everybody, I said, what did Arnold say at the end of Terminator 1?
I'll be back.
I'll be back. I will be back. We will be back. Plus, we'll be back. And it's funny, they got a ball player here in New York at Rucker Park. Rucker, they make names for you.
Right.
And this dude's name is I'll Be Right Back.
Hey,
so you know what?
Hey, OG.
We'll be right the fuck back.
OG.
Yes, sir.
You was right, OG. You was right. He got whooped by Chargers. He got whooped by Tennessee twice. And then he got whooped by Buffalo. He never made it past the division round. He barely made it past the wild card.
That's embarrassing to get beat by Phillip Rivers in any stretch of the imagination there.
He don't been sent home. He don't been sent home wild card round twice. He don't been sent home in the division round twice.
So he sounded like he got the Dallas disease.
Yeah.
He don't been, just a matter of fact, he don't been sent home in every year, 2019 and 2021. He don't been sent home, bro. So he'll been sent home 4 years straight.
That motherfucker sound like the black Tony Romo.
Exactly.
Hey.
Hey. Tony Romo was saying same way. All these phenomenal regular season numbers, and when he came to playoff, it wasn't shit. Like I said, that's the problem to worry about. We're gonna get it together, fellas. We're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together, man. Hey. All right, fellas, it's time. I say it's time.
What time is it?
What time it is?
I say it's time. I say it's a hold on, what did them clip at? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Okay.
Hey, Kel. Hey, I'm looking at the passing leaders. It says Brock already over 4,000.
No, what I'm saying is
he hasn't passed of Garcia's
but he needs 229.
Oh, okay. The pass. Okay.
229. Oh, you need 229.
220 nizzle. Hey, man. Once again, guys, I said it's time.
What time is it?
Game time.
I say it's game time. Hey. Let's get it.
Rainbow Run.
That's right. Real talk, Niner talk. Let's get into the key players. We got Brock Purdy, Kobe Brissett. Brock, 416 attempts for 286 completions, total of 4,050 yards, 29 touchdowns, 11 interceptions with a quarterback rating of 112.2. Let's give it up for Brock. All right, next we're going to get into the rushing comparison. We got Christian McCaffrey versus Antonio Gibson. Woo! Antonio Gibson. All right, Christian has 258 carries for 1,395 yards, an average of 5.41 per carry, 14 touchdowns, 2 fumbles. All right. Antonio Gibson, 59 carries for 238 yards, 4.3 per carry, 1 touchdown, 2 fumbles. Let's get up for Christian, y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right. Last but not least, our receiving. All receiving.
That's all he got?
Okay. Brandon, 93 targets, 65 receptions, 2 drops, 1,203 yards, 18.51 on average for 6 touchdowns. Yeah, I thought he'd have a little more than that. I thought he'd have a little more than that. Terry McLaurin, 69 receptions on 117 targets, 5 drops, 885 yards on average for the year, for the season. 12.83 yards on average. What's that? Three touchdowns. All right. Let's give it up McLaughlin.
I like Terry, just not tomorrow.
Some of those stats are misleading. With Jacoby Brissett, that's from one game. And with Gibson, who I've lost a lot of points on fantasy football with, thank you very much. Robinson actually has 664 yards on 160 carries. So he's more the workhorse.
Well, since we're bringing up fantasy football, CMC took me all the way to the Super Bowl, baby. Now we got to go bring that shit home.
There you go.
What's up, baby? That's what's up. Let's move on along, guys, to the offense. Okay, leading up to week 17. Okay, offense, total yards, we're second in the league with 415.9. They're tied for 13th with 355.2. That's misleading, considering who they played to get those yards. Okay, passing yards, we're second in the league, 265.7. They're 16th, 228.8. Rushing yards, we're fourth, 138.7. They're tied for 21st, 98.7. More like it. Okay, points. Total points, we're 29.6. They're 23rd in the league with 20.6. Third down completions, we're fourth, 47 and a half. They're 22nd, 36 and a half. All right. Let's get into the defense here, guys. The defense. This is always the tail of the tape for us.
Wow.
We're 12th, total yards, giving up 331.4. They're 30th, 395.2. All right, passing yards. We're 16th with 222. They're 31st at 261.6.
Next to last.
Yeah, rushing yards. We're third, 90.3. They're 23rd, 122.7. All right, defense, total points. Total points. We're third, 17.8. They're 32nd, last, dead last, 30.2. All right, and third down percentage, 39. We're top of 21st. We could be doing better there. 39.8. They're 23rd. 40 but that has a lot to do with that 3-game skid, I think.
That's got to get better as we get closer.
That had a lot to do with that. You know, we know where the issues that came from. All right, we're gonna do the matchups. Home record, we're 5-2. They're 1-5. Road records, we're 6-2. They're 3-6. Division record, we're 5-0. They're 0-5. Complete opposite. Conference record, we're 9-1. Their conference record, they're 2-8. We're up to 1 game loss, a losing streak, and they're coming up with a 6-game losing streak. Right, all right, guys, and that will pretty much conclude. That will conclude the game time report. That'll do it.
Let's just go whoop ass.
We ain't got no choice but to.
Yes.
It's kind of sad for them defensive-wise because that was supposed to be the strength of their team with Chase Young, with Josh Sweat, and all the young guys they have. To fall through the 3rd worst defense in the league total, that's just shocking.
Horrible. All right. That'll conclude the game time report.
Hey, this kind of one of them games where if you beat up on them, it was only Washington. We lose to Washington. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all. Let's go whoop their ass.
Right.
We just got to go out there and put the brakes on them. That's it. You know, like I said, we play who they put in front of us, man. The hell with what anybody else says. The hell with what anybody else says. We got to go out here and win this game, man. I don't care.
I expect Chase Young to have a huge game. This is his former team.
Yeah.
He's facing
I didn't realize he only had 2.5 sacks since he's been here.
Right.
But
and most of those came the first week.
Right. You know, so hey, man, listen. That don't mean he ain't been getting pressures. He just ain't had many sacks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I don't even be noticing that he be on the field, dude.
Yeah, he does. He's known for taking plays off. He will take some plays off here and there. And I felt last week, Bosa just totally gave up that half.
How many times you hear me say, "Is Chase out there?" Like,
right.
You know, but hey, man.
Hey man, look though. The best part about that is though, if he keep playing like he playing, he'll be a little cheaper for us to bring back.
You're right.
He'll be a little cheaper for us.
It's a win-win to a degree. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if he would have came out and got by 7-8 sacks with us, we'd be looking like shit. We have to break the bank for this motherfucker. But I don't think, you know what I mean?
We ain't got to break the bank for him. You know, but we do need to get 6 guys. We need to get 6, man. We need to get 6.
Yep. I think once playoffs come, everybody gonna turn it up to a whole fucking different level.
Oh yeah, it's a whole different animal.
Because Debo wanted bad, Kittle wanted bad, Trent wanted bad, Fred wanted bad. These dudes, they want it.
Hey,
look, it's enough guys that know what to say.
You know what's crazy? This will be Ayuk for a Super Bowl in the event. I'm saying, you know, we get there. You know what I'm saying? So hey, they hungry. They all hungry, man.
Right.
Like, you know how I feel to lose.
Let's give it up for our guy, 49er dude.
What's happening?
What up there, 49er dude?
What's happening, brother?
That's what I've been saying for weeks.
Yeah.
You got to start looking for his heir apparent because he doesn't have a lot of years left.
How many years would you say we have left with Trent?
I would say 2. At the
with who? You said
most.
Trent?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe 2. I'm saying maybe 2.
I think Trent, he 35?
Right.
Man, I just seen old boy for the Rams. That motherfucker played till he was 40. I bet I'll give Trent a good by 3. I say good by 3 more. Especially if he got there and win a chip.
For Super Bowl, yeah. I see 3.
Because I really don't see no decline. I don't see no decline in the game, so
yeah, it's just the injuries. If the injuries start to pile up, that'll probably do it.
The injuries in the offseason pile up, Jew. That's why I say he doesn't have a lot more time left.
But there's still time to address it. You know, start to really get out there, start probing in the, that next bad motherfucker coming up and get him.
Right.
But actually, I think Trent I think he'll play till the game stop being fun for him. When the game stop being fun for him and he feel like he can't go out there and beat Trent, I think then he'll walk away.
Yeah, we still got to get his heir apparent. We have to. We
Yeah.
have to respond.
Nah, yeah, we should.
That's-
Man, they should first. That nigga, responsible thing to do is to build this whole fucking right side of this damn line. This shit.
Well, I'm hoping this boy could play over there.
Pterodome, I do agree with you. Latham is a bad boy.
Well, I'm hoping Matt Pryor can help on that side. I'm hoping he can come in and help us out over there.
Man, you know what, though, Don? I feel you. I do too. But this team has failed to address two positions traditionally. You know, well, O-line and corner.
Right.
You know, come on, man.
Right.
Like secondary and O-line had
but they go out. They go out and pick these guys up. They got to do something with them. You ain't gonna waste them away.
What?
These are
What gets me with Kyle and Lynch is when y'all came to this motherfucking team, y'all had Joe Staley and Trent Brown. Y'all ran Trent Brown up out of this motherfucker, got rid of this boy. This boy went on to New England and Oakland and became a Pro Bowler, all pro. Know what I mean?
He had that potential too, and they still let him go.
And then y'all replaced that with McKivitz and McGlinchey.
With Birdie the Elder, Birdie Bird, and Grimace.
Just think an offensive line that had Trent Brown and Trent Williams on the bookends. Man, you know what I mean? So
that just means you got to get quality in the draft. You can't settle for McDonald's picks.
Yeah.
And that's good. You get these guys early. We got to get them early. But see what we'll do. We'll see an edge rusher, and we'll take him over guys that we need to club that middle up, club the lineup.
And Mr. G, that was the problem with McGlinchey. That Kyle don't want these dudes to drop weight. That's why his ass was getting through all over the fucking play.
Yeah, he wants to. He likes his.
And you know the thing about Tomlinson, we actually got him from Detroit his second year. He was young.
Yeah.
When we picked him up. Yep.
Hey, so if you trip, knowing everything we know, this draft need to be O-line and secondary.
Hell yeah.
I mean, from left to right. Trent Williams, heir apparent. You know,
right.
from left to right. You know what I'm saying? So, wow. Yeah, man.
And as far as what we'll lose, like I said, I think the answer for, Jawan Jennings is in the building already with Tate Martin. I think that's going to be his replacement. The kid is gritty. I like him.
You know, Jawan going to get paid. You know what I'm saying? And,
I get that. Go get your money, brother. Go get your money.
He deserve it. Yeah, he deserve it.
Never said he didn't. What I'm saying is we're talking about building this team, right? So we know guys are going to leave to get money. The NFL is designed that way. So with that being said, you got to have his replacement somewhere down the pipeline. Pause.
Right, exactly.
You got to have his replacement somewhere in there.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, with Trent, that's not. We don't have nothing in the building right now to replace him. We got to go in the draft and find this heir apparent.
Somebody returning kicks, yes.
You know,
we ain't had that for real.
Yeah, we ain't had that in years, man. Because this boy here scares the shit out of me, Ronnie Bell. We need to keep him far away from a return if we can.
Just make him change his number. He'll be all right.
He done showed me.
As long as he's wearing that number 10, he's doomed.
Man, they need to get that motherfucker some stickum or something. Because that motherfucker drop. He one more punt. I'm gonna move my foot up in his ass.
Yeah, remember that one pump? He muffed the punt, and luckily he was right by the sideline. Look at this motherfucker! Get this dude out of here.
I was high on him for a minute. You know
me too. I see he can't hold the ball. Then I get on my Shanahan shit. Then I get right with Shanahan. Yep, out of here. Shanahan don't play that shit. You start fumbling and turn the ball over, you ain't gonna have much time. You ain't getting on that field like that.
Nope.
And I'm with him. We can't win motherfuckers doing shit like that. Bad enough we got Brock going and shit he going through. He turned the ball over. We don't need nobody else turning the ball over with. Exactly. Nobody. You know, if Debo wasn't the piece he was, Debo doing this thing back there. Hey, we don't want Debo taking hit.
I'm a pretty good game tomorrow. I mean,
his neck injury could have came from that.
From what?
from that hit.
Returning the ball. No, not even that. I'm talking returning the ball. It could have been. It may not have been nothing big and egregious. He could have just came down the wrong way or whatever. Remember, they all diving in the piles of body. He is slamming his body into shit. So we don't know where the neck injury came from. We know he got it.
Hey, that ground don't move.
Like I said, bro, we know he got it. I don't know exactly what happened, but that could be the culprit right there. Return the punch. That's why you don't want your number one guys or your aces doing that shit.
That's true too.
You know, it's risky.
Yeah, they had Ayuk auditioning for punt returns. I don't want him doing that.
No, I don't want him back there at all. They tried that already, and it didn't really work out. Leave that shit alone. No, we don't need Ayuk back there. I got 1,000 yards, man. What are we doing? Over 1,200 yards.
Right.
Yeah, but hey, no block, no rock. Yeah.
If you fumble, you'll be humbled. We can tell it sounded like Ali over there. But if you fumble, you'll be humbled. Like some Ali shit. Spare that Ali book. Yeah, man. It is what it is, though, man. We gotta pull these games out. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ain't no shortcuts. Like they always say, ain't no shortcuts to manhood. There ain't no shortcuts to being top dog, man. If you really want to be top dog and we get to that Super Bowl, we got to go through some stuff. And luckily, we ain't got to fuck with the NFC teams. These NFC guys are all beatable in my eyes.
Yep. I don't see nothing in the NFC that gonna beat us.
I don't see it either. It's the AFC that scares me, but I think once we get in the Super Bowl and we strategize up, we gonna get their asses too. You know, if Kyle, God willing, if Kyle doesn't get in his own way.
Yep.
God know he'll do that shit. He'll get in his own way. He'll start calling bullshit. You know, he'll just abandon a part of the strategy. Something that got him there all season long, he'll just abandon it. There's no reason why.
What works? Yeah.
Why didn't CMC see the ball more on Christmas?
But why do we get to the playoffs and the AOC side to find their way to the Super Bowl some kind of fucking way?
Who? Chiefs?
Kansas City.
Oh Lord.
You ain't
that
lying.
Would be something else.
I'm gonna tell you.
Ain't nobody talking about no motherfuckers, man.
That's because they can't catch the damn ball.
They can't catch the ball. They're missing Tyreek Hill right now. They're missing Tyreek Hill like a mug right now.
Hey, Red Jet, putting the little updates in here, but I got a game on over my left shoulder, but I ain't heard, here we go. I ain't heard that shit not once yet.
Dallas is right now moving the ball. They're down 3-0, but they're already across the 40-yard line in Detroit. There's going to be no defense involved.
Am I tripping? I ain't heard it yet, Red Jet. Yeah, here we go. That shit crazy as hell.
Yeah, well, look, man, let us get on with the get on. Then me and you, we can get on to the game too. We can go ahead and end this, and we want to thank all the real talkers for coming out supporting us this evening. And like I said, tomorrow we got some work to do. We got to get busy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let me give a round of applause to the real talkers.
And the business.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And with that being said, guys, where were we? I want to get into some food and get into this Dallas game too.
Right.
Yeah, this whole thing.
And raising candy.
Yes, sir. Hey. All right. We.
Oh!
And we.
First and foremost, we're trying to get out of here. I want to thank all the real talkers, for coming out and joining in and support the crew on this cool wet night. You could be anywhere doing whatever you want, but you're here with the Real Talk 90 Talk. Let's give it up for the Real Talkers, y'all. Each and every one of you. Appreciate you guys more than you know.
And I
want to give a big shout out to the Real Talk 90 Talk crew.
I am.
All right, and Silverado Cab, you the great. Dollar Bill, and last but damn sure not least, Super Dave, no G. Real Talk 90 Talk crew. Give it up, y'all.
That reaction by Kev, by the way, was Dak being Dak. I'll leave it at that.
All right, and we want to thank our partner in crime, Big Lou, Get 'em Boy Enterprise, Get 'em Boy in Real.
Get 'em.
Get him.
Get him.
We get 'em boy. King Tech. All right, like we always say around this time, stay faithful, but more importantly, stay real. If you're not real, it makes no sense to be faithful. And oh yes, Red Jet, I want to wish you and all the real talkers and all those viewing a very, very, very happy New Year. Very happy New Year. Red and gold bliss. Super Bowl, baby. Super Bowl. That's the coming.
2024.
All right, Jew, if it's all the same, my brother, get us out of here.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, fellas. Hey, another awesome show. Hey, it's the last show of 2023, baby. We brought it. Know what I'm saying? Awesome show. Real talkers, man. We appreciate y'all for putting up, rocking out with us, man. We'll see y'all next year. 2024 gonna be even greater than 2023. Hey, we met a lot of milestones this year. Hey, we hit a lot of milestones this year, man. We went from 5K to what? Damn near 17K, all within one calendar year. Know what I mean? So, hey, y'all did that for us, man. We appreciate it. Once again, we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. Let's keep running them numbers up. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure y'all tell a friend, man. And we'll holler at y'all next year on the Victory Wednesday, baby. 90 gang over everything. Be out.
Five will get you 6. Let's go.
Big Smoke.
What's happening? It's your partner Red Eye, man.
We total devastation.
That's right. You can't do a touchdown without TD, baby.
We doing that Real Talk 90 Talk.
Real Talk 90 Talk.
I'm more worried about us doing our thing than anything else.
Real Talk 90 Talk.
I wasn't going to say shit. I was just going to let our team pull up to the stadium, get out the bus, beat their ass, and go home.
Welcome to the show. Say it with your chest. Identify yourself in the comments.
All right.
Before we begin, introducing the Real Talk 90 Talk crew. Real thoughts, 90 thoughts infused. Silverado Kev, do the great Super Dave. They got 90 style, the host too cool to rate. Your views to debate about this 90 squad. Tap in on the entire squad and see, was it a fumble? Was it a catch? Was it a double? Did we play our best? 90's in the building, say it with your chest. Still on the quest, striving for 6. That's 90 Talk, best in the West. Fighting for this, cause we desire more, and that's Real Talk. Are you up for discussion? 90 gang over everything production, live with no interruptions. We talking red and gold. Real talkers in the building and them hating trolls. The broadcast ain't official without the Royal Niner panel.